Welcome to the Postmodern
Wear your
family.
glasses.
Oh, I don't know. I can't see with them on. Hi, welcome to the Postmodern family. Today we're going to talk about British weather and just show you some footage of beautiful sunny weather here in southern England and just talk a little bit about the differences. So if you guys like videos on Americans living in the UK, subscribe to our channel for new videos 3 times a week.
So yeah, let's talk about weather. What are we used to in Syracuse?
So Syracuse is really drought.
Well, first of all, let's inform our all our viewers what is Syracuse. Where is Syracuse? What is it?
All right, so Syracuse is a city in New York State, and New York State is large enough that you can fit all of the UK inside of it. So it's a little bit smaller. The very center of New York State is Syracuse. We also call that Central New York. And the weather there is very cloudy. It's the second most cloudy city in all of the U.S., the first being Seattle.
Yes, but it's the snowiest city.
It's the snowiest city. It gets
Over
190 something inches
Yes.
a year of snowfall. When we moved here to England, a lot of people said, even the people we met here were like, oh, you must hate British weather. And in fact, we love it.
Yes. So yeah, just for comparison's sake, in Syracuse, there are out of 365 days, there are 260 days with either snow or rain. Whereas here in the UK, the average is 130 days of rain or snow. Yeah. So it's a full half.
Significantly less rain and snow here. People describe England as
a miserable place.
Rainy. What do they call it? Not rainy, but foggy and gloomy. And
So whereas in Syracuse, those 260 days might be a combination of snow and rain, here it's mostly rain, which makes for a very green and lush landscape.
That's true, because in the winter time, underneath all the snow, the grass just dies out. It gets brown and just dies. So the springtime looks really brown. It's not green because all of the snow is just melted, and there's the dead grass showing, and then it doesn't turn green until summertime.
Yeah, so given all the pleasant weather, we thought, especially in the summertime, we thought we'd show you some of the things we get up to enjoy this nice weather.
Yeah, we live really close to some water, so we can walk 5 minutes and we're at the beach. Hi! We're just enjoying the day at the beach. The moon?
What?
You see the moon over there?
There. Did this up.
Let me see if I can get it in the camera.
Well, we went to this area where you could catch a ferry, so we took a ferry ride.
And then our play group in the middle of the week has a really beautiful courtyard that's it's like enclosed around the sides, but is open on the top. So it gets a really nice sun, and the flowers grow there. And we're having a little sunflower competition back there to see whose sunflower seed grows to be the tallest sunflower. We get lots of sun here, and I'm really happy and pleased with that. I think people like to complain about the weather just because they like to complain.
There's this cultural aspect that we must make note of, is that British people love to stay on safe topics of conversation that are not controversial. The safest topic that everyone engages in is talking about the weather.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's like the first thing you talk about, if not the only thing with certain people. We just had an election, and on election day, no one at work, you said, even mentioned that it was voting day, right? They didn't even say anything about the election. And then I had a concert that evening right across from a polling place. And even then, they didn't even mention that there was an election happening. Whereas in America, we would be like, yeah, it's the day to vote, go vote, have you voted, blah, blah, blah. But here, it's just politics is not polite. So you just don't talk about it at all, even mentioning that it's election day.
Weather is fabulous. We talk about it all the time.
All the time.
Hey, isn't it a lovely day this week? Oh, isn't it? oh, we expect some good weather this weekend. Oh, it's going to be miserable this weekend.
You go to America and you just don't even talk about the weather unless it's extreme.
Yeah, I've never heard anyone really say, oh, it's a great day outside or blah, blah, blah. It's very rare.
Yeah.
The weather is something you can't control, so you just take it as it comes.
Yeah, you just do it. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed our video on British weather and us Americans living here and what we think about it.
You UK residents, why don't you comment and tell us whether you appreciate the weather or not, or whether you hate it. I think our perspective is we're really thankful for it, coming from a different place where the weather is very different.
You're going to say goodbye.
Bye.